How long do Rheem air conditioners last?
Rheem air conditioners tend to have problems with the motors and fans, and the evaporator coils.
I think all HVAC units have trouble with the coils and motors. That's what's most likely to go out.
Sigur Weiss is considering a class action lawsuit against Rheem for defective evaporator coils, since they fail so regularly.
So the unit lasts until the evaporator coils go out.
Or it lasts a long time sitting in the HVAC company's warehouse because you decide to buy a train.
I cannot afford a train.
Then you certainly can't afford the endless repair bills of an American standard, and Rheem is almost as bad. There are people having to replace control boards and coils, spending $2,000 in 2 years on a $5,000 or $6,000 unit.
I remember the guideline for junking a car is when you have to spend half of its value to fix it.
And if you've had to replace a coil, you'll have to recharge it with Freon or another refrigerant for a few hundred. And that's assuming you didn't have to already recharge the refrigerant.
Warranties do not cover refrigerant anymore, after the EPA banned the better performing but environmentally unfriendly CFCs.
Rheem may be one of the big brands in terms of reputation like Carrier and Trane, but their quality has really gone down in the past few years.
Because the coils go out. Maybe I ought to get the higher end units to get the higher quality.
You don't get around the problem by getting their premium units. Seer 16 and 18 ACs have the same coil failures, often within a year or two of heavy use.
Add in the odds that the condenser or evaporator coil fails and the humidity it generates causes a control card to fail. That gets really expensive, really fast.
So you risk the unit costing more than 50% to fix within 2 years of ownership. Are you going to bother getting a new one if it dies before its third birthday?
Or getting a different brand altogether?